In the vast ocean of English language, there's a concept called inversion. Now, this isn't about turning words upside down or inside out. Instead, it's about altering the usual order of words in a sentence. Specifically, it involves changing the positions of the subject and the verb. Let's dive into an example to clarify this concept. Take the sentence, "We rarely see such dedication." Here, the subject "we" comes first, followed by the adverb rarely, and then the verb see. But in inversion, we change this order. The sentence becomes, "Rarely do we see such dedication." Notice how rarely now comes first, followed by the verb do, and then the subject "we." This reshuffling of words doesn't change the meaning of the sentence, but it does add emphasis and can make your language sound more elegant or dramatic. Inversion, quite simply, is the act of flipping the normal sentence structure. It's like doing a handstand with words. Now, you might wonder why anyone would want to flip a sentence on its head. What's the point? Well, inversion in English is not a mere linguistic somersault. It's a strategic move to highlight a particular part of the sentence, adding a dramatic flair to your discourse. Let's break down this intriguing concept into two types: full inversion and partial inversion. Full inversion is like doing a complete handstand with your sentence structure. For instance, take the sentence, "Not only did he arrive late, but he also forgot his presentation." Here, the auxiliary verb did precedes the subject he, breaking the usual subject-verb order. The result? A heightened sense of emphasis on his tardiness and forgetfulness. On the other hand, partial inversion is more of a linguistic cartwheel. It alters the sentence order, but not as drastically as full inversion. Consider the sentence, "So excited was she about the concert, she could hardly sleep." Here, the verb was comes before the subject she, but the rest of the sentence follows the regular pattern. This inversion makes her excitement the star of the sentence, painting a vivid picture of her anticipation. In a nutshell, inversion is a rhetorical device that breathes life into your English, making it more dramatic and emphatic. It's a linguistic trick up your sleeve to captivate your listener or reader, leaving a lasting impression. So inversion isn't just about flipping words for the fun of it. It's a powerful tool to make your English more dramatic and emphatic. Inversion may seem a bit complex at first, but fear not. With some practice, it'll become second nature. Now, how can we bring inversion into our everyday English? One approach is to start writing in a journal. Instead of writing, "I had never seen such a beautiful sunset," try, "Never had I seen such a beautiful sunset." Another way is by practicing in conversations. Instead of saying, "I will only understand inversion if I practice," you could say, "Only if I practice will I understand inversion." You see, it's all about flipping sentences, and it's almost like a fun game of words. Let's look at a few more examples. Not only does she speak English, but she also speaks Spanish. Or how about, "Seldom do we realize how important it is to practice inversion." These are simple sentence structures that you can start using today. Incorporating inversion into your daily life will not only enhance your English skills, but also prepare you for advanced English exams. So start today and don't be afraid to make mistakes. In fact, the more you stumble, the faster you'll learn. And remember, while it may seem a bit daunting at first, with practice, inversion can become an invaluable part of your English language toolkit. So let's start flipping those sentences and watch your English skills invert into something extraordinary. Remember, practice makes perfect. Start flipping those sentences and watch your English skills invert into something extraordinary.